This is like some weird-ass ragtime music. Where in the hell did I find this? Hey, everybody. Welcome. How are you all this evening? Hopefully you all are even ending and stuff like that. I don't know. Ooh, boy, baby. I am winded from going outside and doing stuff. I know I'm starting a little earlier than I posted the time, but like, YouTube doesn't let me do 5-minute intervals. It only does 15-minute intervals. It's very silly. Very stupid. But anyway. Oh, what the fuck? Let me on. Let me on. I demand to be let inside. There we go. Ending connection to 2B2T. Shorter queue, huh? I mean, this is a lot shorter. Even if it were 10 minutes long, it would still be shorter. Welcome, welcome. Okay. What was I doing? Hey, Titan Boss. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully your day has been good. My day was good. I got to do a lot of developing and building on something I wanted to, you know, get developed and built. Okay. So where are we in total in terms of like how pretty this place looks? Or how complete it looks or something like that. It's getting there. It's getting there. I like how it's got that sort of alternating look. It's a very square Space Valkyria 1, made with newer blocks, you know, basalt and deep slate. And I want to try to use blackstone as well. Obviously, we got that classic dark oak on oak checkerboarding. How many accounts do you need to make to watch the stream? 1 million. If you will be cool, Javazon, and stop acting like a schizo for like one lifetime, it will be fine. But I give it 5 minutes before you start acting up again, so I don't know. Anyway. Alrighty. So I've got a little outer section and I've got a little inner section. So like right around that edge there. I'm gonna outline it in brick. Up to there. Oh, that reminds me. I have my render distance too high. Okay. Much better. Hey, K-Chap, welcome on. So yeah, this is going to be a nice chill stream tonight. I'm going to just sort of focus on building predominantly. Because, you know, that's how I roll. This is what I like to do. This is all I'm good for. Oh, shit. Well, in all... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Fucking server won't let me move. I demand you allow me to move forward with the trident hack. Fine then, fuck you. I will use the actual trident. Okay, wow, this thing is being like a little bitch. It is not letting me zoom around like I want to. It's very weird. Okay. So I'm going to mostly focus on building. So like if I don't get to you guys or if I don't say much, that's why. Because this place has like... Whoops. Oh, and that reminds me, before I get too in-depth with what I'm doing, I've been meaning, and failing, to get replay mod footage. No. Brick. There we go. I've been meaning to get some replay mod footage for this. To sort of do a compilation of how I built all the stuff that I built. There we go. And so to that end, let me... flip on record server. There we go. Story times are good. Thank you, K-Chap. I'm going to need to go and get water here in a sec. Oh boy. Okay. So we'll have 4 or 5 walls around us here shortly. Now I wanted to, where the wood is exposed, I wanted to leave that exposed around this this edge, but then like put some walls. Where have I got them? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, that's fine. We can remedy that real quick with some tile wall, maybe. So I was thinking of making it go all the way up like this. Whoops. And then just sort of outlining this whole area here. Sort of like this. Will fast place work? Yes, fast place works. Okay, hell yeah. I will happily take that. We take those W's. What's your favorite story time so far, K-Chap? I've got one in the works that's a little bit more disjointed. Whoops. Than the typical story time, how it's like about one event or one person. This next one's something of a composite. You know, several events that happened all together, and they all kind of fit together anyway. Oh wait, shit. Wrong direction. There we go. Hey, Faded, welcome. Oh wait, this is in the wrong hole. This goes around this way. Yeah, that's how I'm winded, and so I'm like mentally tired from the mentally tired from running around outside and stuff. I went and exercised before stream, and I find that, like, if I don't do it, I don't have time to do it elsewise, but, like, God, does it affect me badly. Makes me feel like I'm a zombie. But I need to exercise, because I'm getting fat, and I can tell. Love the one about the book I wrote. Oh, when Pop lost all. Yeah, that was fun. I hated that, but, like, I understand. My favorite part in all of history is when I was making Space Valk 1. Because, like, it felt like everything was just coming together perfectly at that time. I don't know how else to put it. Like, it was wild and interesting. We had, you know, the infinite items come back. We had really cool big group bases be made. There was a server-wide event going on, and everybody was stoked to be part of it for a while. I don't really have a whole lot of bad memories from 2015, to be honest. It's only like 1 or 2 awful things that even happened in 2015. Like, toward the end of 2015 is when things began to unravel on the server. But, like, theoretically, you know, 2015 was a pretty dope year. It was the final year of the Obama administration. People were, like, losing their damn minds over shit they really kind of shouldn't have lost their minds over. It was an entertaining year, I will not lie. 4. You love that story. Okay, good. Well, the next one, not to spoil it, but I'm going to spoil it a little bit. It's going to be a more oversimplified explanation, but it's basically about how we attacked Ormonger, the temp map of 2014, the April 1st map of 2014, and a ton of, like, little side bits and information that was relevant to why we had to go on a temp map. Fun stuff like that. Okay. I want to put, like, a window here, But we've got this giant open area. So I think I will avoid doing that. Any significant drama in 2024? Not particularly. It's probably not going to have much in the way of drama right now. I mean, there are a bunch of dumb groups who like to throw shit at each other. But shit flinging on 2B2T is a, you know, national pastime or something. Can't really much, you know. There was apparently some drama over who gave me an eye trim armor. And I don't know what came of that. I had an eye trim, and then I was like, this looks like shit. And I gave it away. And I don't have it anymore, because it wasn't worth having. And in all honesty, the people who are gatekeeping it are fools. There's no point in gatekeeping that. Like, I get it. It's a unique item. It's the only item that can theoretically be gatekept on 2B2T right now, but it's just... it's worthless. If there was something more valuable to the eye trim, maybe. I could see House eventually giving us a way to get a hold of the eye trim, like legitimately. Of course, you know, it hasn't happened yet, so it may not happen. Who knows? But damn, it would be funny. It would make people upset. And you know, I enjoy, much like with last year, I enjoy when a sweeping change comes around from Housemaster's mouth, and it just destroys everybody's preconceived notions about how things are going to go. It makes people upset, and that's a delight to watch. Oh, fuck. Wrong block. For example, when House is like, all those precious items you guys have, guess what? Now you don't have them. I'm alright with stuff like that. That's funny. Of course, there's no guarantee that anything like that'll happen ever again, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna stare up here. I just like it when the apple cart is upset. And it causes like community-wide turmoil. I don't mean like one-to-one type stuff or like, you know, a person's base being griefed. I mean like a big community-wide upset. Something like the item squashing. Like that's really the greatest extent. Like that, there will be nothing, probably forever, for the rest of 2B2T history, there will probably be nothing that really like tops 2B2T having its item economy impacted. And House is probably never going to do that again out of fear for everybody, you know, boycotting the server. So, like, it's sad, but, like, the most fun part of last year, we'll probably never get to see that again. And I know a lot of people were upset because more items, but it was still funny. Comedy is tragedy plus time, you know. Anyway, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Okay. I hope you enjoy the video when I get it out. Put some walls here, maybe? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some wall up in... that's Blackstone wall. Okay, that looks good. But as for the rest of 2024 just now, it's been pretty peaceful. We've had a fairly decent year. Hey, Isaac's Life, welcome. Hey, Stone Cold Killer. Wouldn't I see everybody fighting with iron armor? I don't think anyone would have been fighting with iron armor. Like, that's a little hyperbolic. No one would have done that. Everybody would have had gobs of diamond armor by now. Netherite would, of course, been everywhere. I really don't think, like, as much as people got upset about the item stuff, I really don't think it would matter now. Because we're, what, 8 months into the post 1.19 update? Or post 1.12? Yeah, I guess that's what we'll call it. The post 1.12 era. We are 8 months going on 9 months. Yeah, it'll be 9 in what, May? That's only, what, 1, 2, 3? 3 weeks from now? 3-ish weeks from now, it will be 9 months since the post 112 time period started. And that's really dope. I'm really happy we are that many months out from it. Hinga Dinga Durgan, welcome Top Hat. A Hinga Dinga Durgan to you too. Remind me what the hell that means? Thoughts on Godzilla -1? I never saw it. Not a Godzilla fan, man. I've already told you. I don't really care. It was fun to see trailers, but like, nah. I was happier to go see Dune and the Super Mario movie. And then I went and saw that, and that was it. That's so far, that's the only good movie type stuff. I've heard good stuff about the Godzilla movie, so it's not like it's bad. Just not my cup of tea. What was something else that was like in theaters that I saw advertisements for? It was beginning to like pique my interest. Fuck, what is it? What is like the latest movie to come out? We got Aliens 45th anniversary. What the fuck? Damn, that movie's 45 years old. Really? The Mummy's 25th anniversary. Jeez. Yeah, Dune 2 is really kind of it. Shrek 2's 20th anniversary. That'll make you feel old. The Wizard of Oz's 85th anniversary. Jesus Christ. There's that Bob Marley movie, which isn't too terrible. I'm not into Bob Marley's music, but you know. The Matrix's 25th. Jesus Christ. These are all movies I saw as a kid. Like, Jesus. Yeah. There's really nothing out right now that's like of any value. Spirited Away, Studio Ghibli Fest. Must be like the 20th anniversary of that or something. Yeah, like there's just nothing happening right now, movie-wise, and there probably won't be for a while. SpongeBob reference. Okay, that was what that was. Hey, yes, man, welcome. Sman-chan. Dune has been the highlight of the year so far. You are absolutely right, Deus. Deus Sex. Even though you don't have X or sex in there, I'm going to call you that because it's funny to me. I have the potty humor mindset going pretty hard in my head right now, so I'm like giggling to myself, even though I'm not like giggling out loud. I never actually played the Deus Ex games. What were they about? It was about like shadowy governments or some shit. But it was good. Wizard of Oz felt so old when you were very... Oh, I know. It was already in its 60s when you were a kid. So like if that movie turns 85, Jesus Christ. It's almost to the same age my grandparents were at when they passed away. So like just thinking of The Wizard of Oz as a really fucking old movie is just like wild. But it is. It's an old movie. So I made Space Valkyria Isaac Life. Yes, I did. I used to actually have the X in your name. It's a reference to the Deus Ex Machina games. Yeah. I figured. Jack saw Wizard of Oz when it was first... No, I didn't see it when it first came out, the link. I saw it in the 90s sometime. It's been a hot minute. What material do I want to use here? Maybe some smooth, polished andesite, or deep slate. You are now doing a jig manually. This is like something you'd hear at a some sort of a fall festival, perhaps. We need to see Dune-inspired builds with those. Yeah, those would look rad. But I'm not, like, good at adapting a style I've only ever seen once. Like, I saw the first Dune movie, but that was several years ago now, and I'm just kind of like, I don't remember how things looked in that. I mean, it looks similar to what it is now, but the art direction is changed from Dunes 1 to 2. Fuck. I want there to be a gap in between here. I'm just gonna have to break the blocks. Anyway, I can't wait to show you guys the Jackrooms when it's all done. I've been doing a lot of that today, and that's more or less where my mind is right now. But I can't and mustn't disregard this base. Man, why can't I just play in creative mode? It'd be so much easier to, like, fart around and place blocks that way. It's unfair. I don't know. I really wish Mojang would allow you to, like, place blocks while building with, like, a special build tool or something, so that you could more efficiently place stuff in these awkward, tighter angles. Because, like, that's the problem, is these tight angles that are, like, difficult to get into. Like, Terraria offers the extendo grip, and eventually, when you really get all the high-end items, you get the, what was it called? The Hand of God, I believe is what it's called. Like, an item like that in Minecraft, maybe make it a totem, you know. Crab arm, oh, I know. I don't think the crab's arm would have been as good as the Hand of God, but it was still, like, would have been better than nothing. I'm still kind of, like, uncertain as to what happened with that crab. The crab arm. Okay. It's a sad day. Almost like a claw that lets you reach further. Yeah, exactly. S-Man. Hey, Glubtubies. Welcome, man. Welcome. You read my mind. You have performed brain surgery on me and peered into my noggin and spied my thoughts. Not to sound crabby or nothing, but I sure would have loved to have that extendo grip claw, am I right? Okay. I'm gonna do something a little different. Break. And then up here. Penguin would have been cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the penguin would have been that useful, except for Boatfly. But Boatfly is illegal. So, I don't know. 8-year-olds wanted their dog armor, I guess. What the fuck? Why are you being such a pain? I wanted it to be low speed for a reason. Boat flies back, but the config isn't public. Okay. What in the hell? It's not letting me fly. What the fuck? Always allow. No? Pitch lock. I don't understand. What? Is something changed? No. Do I have to have it on my hotbar? I haven't been able to have this. There we go. That explains it. Okay. But that uses it. 249. I mean, that's cool, but like, it's silly. If I turn on Grim, there we go. It's stutter stepping me. What the flying fuck is happening? Maybe on a land highway boat hack? I don't know. Like, am I going too slow? Yeah, I mean, different breeds of dog was necessary at some point. Because they gave us different breeds of cat, so. I don't get it. This is so fucky. Why is it not working? I guess I'll just do it like this, because fuck, man. Oh, ow. Okay, what was I going to get originally? Oh, I was going to get some items out of my storage room. I need to go buy golden carrots, don't I? How far am I from spawn? I'm not telling you. Okay. Fuck, what was I gonna get down here? God damn it. Okay, I remember now. I was gonna get, so we got wood for around this. Iron trapdoor. Iron trapdoor, where did I put those? I put them over here. Holy shit, that keeps hitting me down to 1 health. I gotta be more careful with this. I had some around here somewhere. You admire my dedication to remake Space Valk? Well, this is really more of a formality. I'm doing this to sort of, I don't know, marry the two concepts together like I originally wanted to way back when we were making the drain. Way back in 2016. Okay, just suddenly occurred to me. I know where the stuff is. Yeah, 249. I mean, it's not really using up much durability, so I'll keep it. There they are. Oh, and some spare iron, yes. Okay, I think that'll do me for now. This is so weird, just flopping around with the chest plate. But yeah, I'm gonna make this base like 6 times. It's just not gonna be a perfect replica of each one every time. Anyway, I wanted to put an iron trapdoor there. And I might also put one on there. I don't know. How do I like that? Not as much, honestly. I like seeing the little bulb of blue. That little blue bulb. Looks like a light bulb. From the bottom, it's fine, because that just looks like obsidian. But from the top, it's too important. It's too necessary. Okay. So, trying to fly Grim. Input spoof yaw. Who cares? Always allow, pitch lock, keybind. What does pitch lock even do? Jesus. I don't know where I am. Okay, so pitch lock obviously doesn't allow you to go too high. Holy shit. Oh, you can only... Oh, fuck. I could only go down. That is wild. Okay, let's turn pitch lock off, because that is useless. But yeah, what the hell is with this? Like, Grim is being a bitch. The Grim setting. I do not understand. I got banned! Oh no! Poncho, how could I? Why did you ban me, Poncho? What's your deal, man? The hell is your damage? Why would you ban me from 2B2T? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Shit. 10 seconds? That's false advertising. I demand my money back. For the entirety of the month of April. Banned for not eating mangoes. Shut up. I will not eat mangoes, and you will enjoy me not eating mangoes. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, I'm still getting, like, problems. Grim is whack. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna check on something in the future Discord and see if I can't figure out what the fuck the deal is with this. Trident fly patch. No, that's from the 19th. No? Oh, from today. Trident fly patched. Fixed in the next update. Okay. So I guess they changed something. I mean, I guess that's kind of to be expected. According to what they're saying, something was changed. And it makes sense, because they're obviously trying to patch it. I wouldn't be surprised. Nobody seems to have opened up an issue handler on the thing, but that's probably going to be... It's probably not worth it if they've already got an idea about it. Okay, well, Trident Fly is being retarded. So we're just gonna use this without Grim. Oh well, not a big deal. Just annoying. But that is nice to know that I wasn't the only person suffering from Trident Fly not flying. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can't. I can't just run forward anymore. I'm so used to doing that. Alright. Now then. The rain's over. Yay. Alright. I want to put wood here in the center. I'm sorry, I got so distracted with all that. I've not been building like I said I'd be. Bam. Bam. Oh, ooh, that's right. We gotta follow that pattern. All right, bam. So actually, I probably just go diagonally like this. Okay, so bam. So this would be dark oak like that. Cool. Oops. As for this little hollow cavity in the center, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. It doesn't need, doesn't need anything special. Oh, damn it. See, now here's the problem. I've got to use water as a scaffolding block, or else I can't get out of the little holes that I make for myself. Super annoying. That's why the trident fly would just, the movement was way better. Because I can't control how far up that takes me. I don't think. I have to go like that and then tank the landing. When Jack says, "Hold on one moment," usually when the stream crashes. Hi. Hey, Iris. Yeah, that was unfortunately, what was that? Day before yesterday. In my defense, the stream crashed because my internet died unceremoniously for like an hour and some change. And by the time that was done, I was dead tired. And I was like, nah. I probably should have gotten back on, but I went out and did stuff after that, and I was like, I feel like garbage. Well, I felt tired, like drained mentally, and I hate feeling mentally drained. I'm not good at anything when I'm mentally drained. And the effect becomes more prominent the older I get. It's really fucking annoying. I wish it would stop. But oh well. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Collect all my resources? Yeah, I collect all my resources. There are a few corpses and things like that I found. So I won't say it was 100% me. But it was like 90% me. A bunch of people have died on the highway. A bunch of people have left stuff like in chests at spawn or near spawn, something like that. I've taken advantage of things I've just found randomly on the road and in places you wouldn't expect to find items. It's very useful. Very nice. There we go. Okay, well, unfortunately, despite being rained on, we got a nice little beginnings of a full-blown Space Valk on our hands. Space Valk look-alike. Oh, that's right. I wanted to jump and glide. Guess I'm gonna have to get back into the habit of using the Elytra glide like that to cross gaps and stuff. I got so used to shooting across it using the trident jump. It's really quite silly. I shouldn't have gotten so reliant on an exploit I should have known would eventually be patched. Oh, the second you joined stream last time it crashed? I'm sorry about that. Well, you know how it is. Everybody draws the short straw eventually. You know, your luck comes up short, bad stuff happens, you know, etc., etc. Just is how it is. Nothing to cry about, just sort of shrug and accept it. Okay. Now, from down here, I kind of want this to be how you get up to the next level. I'm thinking make a bunch of sort of jump, because you get jump boost and stuff from the beacon here, the beacon here. Actually, we're going to start encroaching upon this beacon if I'm not careful. Oh well, can't be helped. So yeah, so I'm gonna do what I did at Space Valk 1 and 3 and incorporate the jump boost into how you move around. So roughly, and actually I might even incorporate the Elytra fly, because if you can Elytra fly, why not, you know? I like staircases. Yeah, everyone's luck fails eventually, good point. I like staircases, but the Elytra bounce is just so much more ubiquitous. Like, that can cover so much more air. Kind of like that. Not bad. Now, from where... Actually, you know what I could do? Chop this staircase and this staircase off and then flip them upside down so that I've got a thing running up like that. So we got two in the center. I don't know. Ooh, maybe some sort of... Oh, yeah. I got an idea. I don't have any on me. There we go. So you can jump up onto this, and then I can make probably like two or three coming off of this. Yeah. Okay, so like the Sky Temple of Autism, I'm going to make a slight building homage, I guess is the right way to put it. I need one more. So in that build, I used iron bars to connect up certain parts. So internally, I will do that. Whoops. And then you walk across these iron bars to be able to get up to the next level. Something like that, maybe? Hey, Pale Blue. Oh, my God. You haven't been here in a while, Pale Blue. I missed you. Fan server spawn build? A little bit, but not quite the same. Housemaster said that every time you press F3, you get $500. That's nice. Real and true. Exactly, Daniel Keem. Exactly. You understand. So yeah, this is the base so far, Pale Blue Zuber. Hope you enjoy looking at it. As for where to take it up from here, I kind of want... Okay, over that, and then over that. Been working and traveling. Okay, you logged 2 hours in the past month? Well, hey, that's how it is. Life gets in the way, man, I understand. That is A-okay. So long as you never forget your roots. And you come back to us. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh. Ugh. All right. I love how these shaders occludes the, you get the rainbow effect. That is so beautiful, by the way. Oh, so pretty. Okay. And then you jump up here, which you can jump up with jump boost 2. You can jump up 2.5 blocks. Yeah, I think that works. And then this way, I'll have... Let's see now. We got a little thing around this way. I think I'm going to depart from the usual pattern. And instead of using stone, I'm going to be using... Actually, I should probably put a light up there just for safety. I'm going to use wood for these stairs. Bam. I'm kind of worried about these uppermost edges. I don't know if they're spawn-proofed or not. Did I bring... Yes, I did. Let's get a good look up here and see if anything dangerous is capable of spawning. No. Okay. So yeah, so this build is pretty spawn-proofed. Oh, and I should probably also be using the lanterns, the regular-ass lanterns. Like around the sides. Yeah. So like, right there, right there. I love lanterns. They bring a nice warmness to a build, you know? Beautiful base. Thank you, K-Chap. Also, it's impossible to do when... Yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay. That. And that. There and there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Bam. Bop. Okay. Now to make stairs. I hate that they haven't given us like a table saw or something like that. There we go. Okay. So it would be there to there. There. Okay, dark oak, so then this is oak right there. That starts the pattern. Perfect. Okay, and then I need to see if it continues on over to here. Bam. Bam. Dark oak, so then this would be regular. Okay. That's a pretty snazzy looking stair. I like that. That looks cool. That's good. I like that. Okay, and then I'll bring up the wall to here and then make a sort of peek out balcony of sorts. And then maybe weave it around this corner in some way. And have another edge that leads out up this way and then up, that'll lead you up here. Something like that. Stone cutter for wood. Yes, a wood cutter, exactly. You guessed it, Iris, you guessed it. I would love that kind of a block. In all honesty, though, the stone cutter should have been a block cutter, not a stone cutter. Cuts all the blocks. Ew. I mean, that does kind of maintain the pattern, but, like, not really. Like, half is black and half is dark oak, or the light. Like, that doesn't do it. I've got to change these. Shit, man, I don't know. How do I maintain the pattern without it looking like garbage, though? It's like, this is fine. Kind of. I guess I can, like, stretch it out like that, but that doesn't look checkerboarded like it does there. It only looks checkerboarded from one side, though. This doesn't look super checkerboardy, but I don't know. Which one's better? But what villager job would that correspond to? The Fletcher. Remember the 1.14 block? Yeah, I mean, you would just... Actually, that would be the perfect... Instead of it being the fletching table, have it be the woodworking table. I think that would be better. The fletching table would be a woodworking table, and it would be useful for wood products, and it would still give the Fletcher their job. I think I'm going to keep it like that. It doesn't look super checkerboarded, but it is technically following the pattern because it's per block. So I don't know. How many towers am I going to make, DM? 6. I should have made a new thumbnail tonight, but I was lazy. I'm going to make 6 Space Valkyria 1 inspired towers. And they're all going to be amazing, and they're going to have a giant sky bridge at the top connecting all 6 of them. It's going to be cool. You can't see very much of these because there's just not much here yet. It's not well established, but you know, it's going to be nice. Yeah, just have to swap the disc on it, imagine. Yeah. I mean, that would be nice, too. The ability to alter the stone cutter from a stone cutter to, I don't know, something else. Based off of a block type. Ooh, actually. Let me also make this. Wood. Shit. That's the only problem, is you gotta crouch across that or you'll fall off. There we go. Let's make this area wooden. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'll make it, I'll make it wrap around here like so. Whoa. That felt weird. Did I just get lagged? Very weird. Anyway, and then I'll have the staircases go up to the next layer. And then let me get this wrapped around so that I can make it a thing. Also, what I wanted to do is to make this area sort of supported by this shelf looking thing. And so this is sort of an outdoor balcony. And then this should probably also have a supporter shelf of stone. The wood by itself just hanging out doesn't look super congruent with what I got. So like it should at least, whoops. It should at least follow the pattern, I think. Oh! I just suddenly remembered something awesome. So, as you know, I'm working on the Backrooms inspired game on 2B2T. I'm working on the planning of it. So I happened to look up an old channel last night that it just suddenly popped into my head. I hadn't seen in a long time. And that was Async Research. And async research was always something of a clone of Kane Pixels, but he was a really high quality clone, like a really well put together, you know, tight, solid storyteller. Really good stuff from that Async Research channel. And so I happened to go, well, you know, I've not seen a video from them in a while. Let's pop on over and see what all, you know, this person may have made. And they made the best Backrooms video I'd seen in a long fucking time. Like, this is Kane Pixels level good. And the best part is, it's not at all, like, it's crazy. You wouldn't expect it to be as good as it is. But it was like gripping and strange, and it was a unique take on the Backrooms concept for a change. It was, and this is gonna blow your mind, right? Okay, this is a Backrooms found footage. And in it, 2 astronauts get stranded in the Backrooms while up in space. And it was really fucking cool. It had me all the way from the first moment it turned on to the end. And it was just like jaw-dropping. And so what ended up happening was, I guess I'll just spoil the whole damn thing. So, you know, as I said, 2 astronauts they're doing a spacewalk. They're out in space, okay? I don't know what it is with the Backrooms folk wanting to set things in the 80s when, like, the 90s makes just so much more sense. But whatever, this was the Challenger shuttle something or another. And so what ended up happening was 2 astronauts who had radio contact. They suddenly lose radio contact with everything, and they end up in the Backrooms. And they're like, well, we don't know if it's safe. We don't know if there's air. We don't know if we can do anything. Like, we don't know what's happening. We don't know how we ended up here. It was very weird. And they begin realizing slowly over the course of their little trek that shit ain't right. You know, something is really, really, really wrong. Because, it's, you know, it's the Backrooms. Of course something's wrong. Nothing is right in the Backrooms. And as they wander around, they slowly begin to get the feel of the place and go, oh my god, this is even more messed up than we initially thought, because for some reason, you know, all the stuff is just in the Backrooms inexplicably. It's like man-made, but it's very obviously nonsensical. And it didn't make any damn sense, right? Why would any of that be there, etc., etc.? And these 2 astronauts who are very scientifically minded and are obviously trained to be in some of the most harrowing conditions anyone could literally ever face, they like slowly unravel mentally. And that makes sense. Like, yeah, I would unravel in that situation too. I mean, if I didn't know what I was involved with. Obviously, I have the meta knowledge of what the Backrooms is. But, like, it was just so refreshing to see, you know, like, all the typical silly bullshit, tropes that the Backrooms have kind of built up. It did a good job of staying away from the dumb shit and was actually, like, gripping and interesting. And, of course, there isn't this big monster chase because they're astronauts. They're in their suits. And if you don't know, an astronaut suit weighs like 110 to 130 pounds, depending on the gear they have. And of course, you know, in a weightless zero-G environment, you don't think about that because the astronaut, you know, they're in a controlled-ish setting. And so the weight of their stuff almost never really like that. You never factor that in mentally. But in a backroom setting, yeah, you're in regular gravity all of a sudden. Yeah, 1G to 0 instantly. But I don't think the guy who made that understood or knew to factor that in. He should have, but all things considered, it was still pretty cool. Like, it suspended my disbelief good enough. Okay. Put a thing here. Yeah, realistically, I think they would faint or pass out. Yeah, good point. Good point. But the cool factor did trump it, yeah. Yeah, sadly. Rule of cool has to take over sometime. But there isn't, to say you couldn't have the characters pass out and we just miss it, narratively speaking. But they still did pass out. We just don't know. Oh, that reminds me. Let me go get more. Deep slate. Even with low entity render distance, I'm still getting choppy ass frame rates looking at the ground. It's because this is where all of my chests are and the villagers. We got all this detail in the bathrooms. Oh, man. That. I'm gonna need more of these. That and that. XCC2 has been wearing his astronaut suit for more than 10 years. He seems just fine. Well, aren't you a smart one? Aren't you incredibly intelligent, hamster of ponchos? Hey, Gam, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. I am building a Space Falcon-inspired set of towers. That's really all there is. Like, there isn't much else that's up. But yeah, like, I'm kind of stoked to see if we'll get more... Because I think Kane Pixels has abandoned doing Backrooms content for the time being. And, that's how it is. Yeah, the movie has definitely taken it a front row seat. And it is what it is. It sucks because I was enjoying his series more than any other. No other Backroom series quite touches Kane's. I'm hoping he'll return to it when this movie stuff is finished. But I know the Hollywood writers' strike and a bunch of other stuff kind of delayed him, so it's whatever. It's hard to believe, but that guy's like, what, 18, 19 now? Like, he was just a kid of 17 or so when he just started. It's hard to believe, like, oh shit. Time passes so quickly. That's the thing, Time is a monster. Wait a sec. Oh, I put full blocks here. Okay. Damn it. God damn it, that hurts. Just look at that. Whew. Is there an established claim that the gravity of the Backrooms is Earth gravity? Not like officially, but I would assume that it is because no one has portrayed it any other way. All the creators that have made Backrooms films and such, if they are not explicitly like throwing their characters around like rag dolls, because I've seen that happen too. if they're not explicitly making, you know, super crazy feats of agility or some dumb shit, I assume it's normal. And nobody who has done a Backrooms thing has explicitly commented on, oh wow, I feel lightweight here. Like, if you did, you would say, I'm in this weird place. Wow, I feel so much more lightweight. Huh. I wonder if the gravity is lower. Oh shit, that's a spawnable spot. Bad things can happen here. Now to run away and hope nothing spawns in the moment that I'm gone. Okay, let's get some eye memes. Beacon. Ooh, is there not a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, 3, 3, 6. Oh, damn, there's not a specific spot. Let's just put that right here then. In other words, it is dark. It's dork. Piss off. Die, zombie. Or in this case, skeleton. There we go. Even number and builds. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It just requires a little finagling. You gotta know not to do them even numbers. Or at the very least, if you are going to do them even numbers, you gotta fold them into the bunch. Bring them into the fold. Like, this is an odd number, and then I have an even number on the edges here, and it's like, fine. It's not a big deal, really. Okay. And then I'm probably going to have these two segments match up, and then the same on the opposite side. We'll see. I kind of want to expand this part outward. I'm getting scared of running over this, though. That beacon is just too close. And I'm just too close to beacon you. Okay, so that's also stone brick stair. Over that, like so. I showed your TAC Backrooms video to my teacher. I think my classmates are going to make found footage short film as a final work, and the best way to explain it. Okay. I mean, if you're all right showing that to me, I'd happily take a look. But if not, I understand. Oh, damn it. Throat's getting all scratchy all of a sudden. Need to go get water. Shite. Okay. Oh, and I need to get food in Minecraft. Okay, so there and there. There. I'm going to assume that it'll follow the same pattern over on this side. It probably will. What a relaxing song. Thank you, DM. For Master, DM Master. Japanese inspired? A little bit. It's incredible to believe he's 1 to 2 years older. It was like a 10-year difference. What do you mean? An XCC2 or someone else? You mean Kane Pixels? Like, he was 17 or 16, whatever it was, when he started. And now he's obviously like 19, almost 20. And it's just bizarre to think, you know, time passes so mercilessly. Because that's what it is. Like, time passed so mercilessly, and he's no longer a kid anymore. And it's bizarre to think that, but, like, only a few years, because I don't feel any different. It's only been 2 or 3 years for me. But, you know, for Kane, it's the difference between being a kid, still being in high school, and then not being in high school, and still having this thing to make. I'm wondering what he'll go on to do after Backrooms and The Oldest View and stuff along those lines. I'm hoping we'll see a lot out of Kane for the next several decades. I'm hoping he's not going to be like your average internet personality / presence and just flam out and disappear. Like, I'm hoping he has a very long, fulfilling career making awesome shit. Because if anyone deserves it, it would be Kane. That's just my 2 cents, though. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place the iMemes beacon in advance so that this is lit up. All right, magic spider eye, show me. Okay, cool. No bad spawning spaces are over here. Ugh. They should make a vanilla item that allows you to do that. To see what spots are spawnable and what aren't. Raise your hand if that should be a vanilla addition to the game. Hand raise. But are you Jack and better than ever? Yes, I am. Jack in action. Jack and better than ever. How dare you spoil the stupid title for next week's stream, Mike. Ugh. God damn it, now I'm gonna have to figure out a new one. A new pun with the word back. Or involving the word back, one of the two. I don't know. Jack in action, Jack and better than ever. Jack at it. What was another silly pun I thought up? Jack and forth. That one sounds really like fucking sexual, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a big difference in that age. I mean, I was 17, 18 when I felt I grew up. Yeah, that's when a lot of people hit that maturity. The same for me. I was 18 and I started maturing up and being like, oh God, I'm 18 now. I've got to like act my age. Shit. And I started having to. When are you going to be 18, Mike? Hopefully soon. Getting tired of your sick and tired of your foolishness, Mike. I hope you start acting like an adult instead of a grumpy old man boy. Because for those of you who don't know, Mike and Nana is like, frequently he's been referred to as an old man in a child's body. The grumpy, get off my lawn kind of old man. But we all know that isn't going to happen. We all know Mike is just Mike. December. Ah, wow, damn. Damn, you'll be 18 in only December? Jesus, that's so close. That's what, 8 months? Yeah, December 25th is 8 months from now. Jeez. I mean, I'm already talking about Christmas in fucking April, but you know what I mean. It's just, that be how it be. It do be what it be. It to be what it to tea. I'll stop. Anyway, yeah, like, time keeps on slipping into the future, you know? That is the lesson you must learn. Of course, I say that like I haven't, or that I have learned it, but I really haven't. Because, like, every time I'm remarking on how time passes, I realize I've not actually learned that lesson. I'm too in the moment. I live in the moment too much. Oh well. What can you do? Okay. That, then that. Okay. Bam, bam. Get a thing here, and there, and there, and here. Oh. Ooh, we goofed. And by we, I mean me. And by we, I mean everybody else goofed. Because that's your job to correct me before I goof. Or wait, no, that was correct. Shit, I'm stupid. That was the pattern I had established. I think. Yeah, it was right there. I'm second guessing myself. I feel bad. And by bad, I mean stupid. Don't you hate it when you second guess yourself? We should celebrate Christmas every leap year. Sick of Christmas being mentioned. Same, Reg. Same. I mean, I know I just did it, but like 8 months is going to pass like that. Ooh, that was a crispy snap. I like that. Very, very snappy. Dun, 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 dun. That had some oomph to it. But yeah, time is just... Wish they would develop a pill. And I'm not the type to lean on pills as a crutch. And I know full well that the pill that I'm about to describe is very much a crutch. But it would give me some peace of mind. Wish they would develop a pill that would slightly slow your perception of time. So instead of a week being over in what feels like a day, a week would take what feels like a month. Now, obviously, the same amount of time would still pass, but it wouldn't feel so bad, you know? I wouldn't feel like like every day is a grain of sand slipping through my fingers. It would give me some peace of mind, I think. What do I hate the most? Mangoes or Mariah Carey? Oh, definitely Mangoes. I can stand Mariah Carey's other songs. Yeah, okay, everybody's burnt out on the Christmas song, but like Mariah Carey has plenty of great hits. Always Be My Baby. We Belong Together. Fuck, there was another song I'm thinking of that's not the Christmas song. Obviously, her Christmas song's her biggest hit. I'm intentionally trying to not say it and not mention anything of its lyrics or anything like that to keep it out of my head so that I don't start singing it, because, like, again, everybody's tired of it, myself included. But yes, Mariah Carey has a lot of great hits. So I'm alright with Mariah Carey. Just so long as it's not the Christmas song, I'm okay. Okay. Speaking of okay, this whole build is turning out pretty darn okay. Okay, I'm going to put some pillars up in this. And I mean bad kind of drug? What do you mean? That's not a pill, that's a drug. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's bad. But no, I don't mean in the sense of it makes you trip out. It would not alter your perception of anything else. It would just slow your perception of time a little bit. And only a little bit. The measured effect would be ultimately just sort of like, well, like I said, a day would feel like not just a handful of hours, but like a full-blown, day. That sounds weird, but like, bear with me on that. Oh, wait, no. I need these. And I know there are drugs that ruin and or alter or fuck with your perception of time. I'm well aware that exists. But my hope is that it would not be habit forming and it wouldn't be like bad for you. Because, all the drugs that do You know, and I mean illegal drugs that fuck with you and alter your perception of time. Like those got some nasty side effects. Okay. Food. Can I sell bits of string? Maybe I should like go light on my string reserves, because this is all I got of the dupe. Or no, I've got another double chest or two down there. That's right. But you don't want a Christmas? No, I don't want a Christmas. Just abuse Xanax, it'll have you moving slow. No, I'm good. I don't want to use a drug that will hurt me. I just want the perception of time I had as a kid. Like, is that so much to ask? I know it's almost entirely mental, but like, I don't want the days to fly by so badly, so quickly. Days when you were a kid felt like they dragged on and on and on. And it was boring. I hated that. But it's not now, not until really, you know, as an adult that I've begun to appreciate that. It's funny, really. You got too high on weed the next morning, I remembered last night as if it had happened many years ago. Jeez. Yeah, that's not at all what I want. I don't want it to feel like, oh man, that was a lifetime ago and it was only 24 hours ago. Like, I don't want that. I want a genuine slowing down of my time perception on just like some minuscule scale. Not a whole lot, just a little. Just itsy bitsy bit. And I have a feeling that all the things you guys are recommending are going to go way overboard by comparison. Like, I'm saying I want to go like 2 to 3 miles an hour through time slower. And you guys are like, yeah, this will make you go 2,000 to 3,000 times slower. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Not what I'm after. Not what I'm after. No drug can fix what you feel. I know it's ingrained in your blood cells. Time fly by. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Fated. I'm already aware of this. It's not really even a paradox. Just this predicament. Well, damn, you died quick. Poor bastards. There, but for the grace of God, go I. What the hell? Why don't you have a job? Get a jorb. Wow, they've been fucking a lot. Holy shit. I know I threw them a bunch of carrots the other day, but I don't remember there being this many of them. Ah, you. Level up. Plap, 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 get leveled. Or actually, no, it's not plap, plap, plap. It's trade, 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 get leveled. Props to you if you get that reference. Alright. I'm looking for people who are not expert level. I only want them peeps that ain't expert. Maybe you were just twacked off the fence when you were a kid. No, I was actually quite alright as a kid. In fact, there's nothing really that has changed between me as a kid and now, other than that I've grown up. But no, like when you're a kid, your perception of time is just longer. Time feels longer and slower. But as you grow up and get older, it gets faster and faster and faster. And that's really what I don't want. I want it to kind of stay at an even keel. I don't want it to go so quickly that I lose the feeling of time meaning something. Because that's really my issue. It feels like time doesn't mean anything because it'll pass by so quickly. That's really the problem. Also, fuck. I'm gonna have to fix this. Bingo. Okay, so this area and this area doesn't have a hopper under it. I put a stone block to prevent the minecart from moving. Might have to rethink that because they're dying and the stone or their iron bits are falling on places that can't suck it up. So I need like 4 more hoppers, I think. So I do need to fix that. Oh wow, they're all asleep. That's creepy seeing them all lined up like that. but cool. Instead of those damn vaccines, they need to give us a shot where our time perception reverts to originally as it was as a kid. Get to work, researchers. Okay. Just don't look at the calendar ever. You lose track of time eventually, then the problem goes away easily. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just never look at a calendar again. That's totally realistic. Oh, that's all it was. Fucking pufferfish. Yeah, how realistic is that, though? Like, seriously. Oh, just don't ever look at a calendar, man. And, how exactly else do you expect me to know? I need to know what the day is. That is not convenient. Okay. Got a decent amount of copper now. Building my reserves back up. I'm gonna need a ton for the Escape the Jackrooms game. I gotta sell the remainder of this string. I've got to get 4 hoppers to fix the bits that are messed up. Whee! Where is the lowest stack? Okay, mob, villager breeder down this hole. Just imagine the calendars are enchanted with Bane of Jack 5. Yeah, that makes as much sense as anything. Why not? Okay, 2 minutes of fire resist. We're good. Hey, take a dip with me. You'll love it, I promise. No? What, is the water too hot? Not enough fire resistance in your blood? Okay, please, for the love of God, have... Yes, okay, it's pointed into the thing. Oh, fudge. Except I didn't say fudge. Oh, no, give me those back. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, how do I get you to face in there? Did that do it? Yes, it did. Okay. You know, I probably should have done away with the hopper cart idea, but it's fine. Hopper carts are people too. Hey, Mr. Golem, I've got a nice friend over here that I need you to meet. You know, he's a hot commodity, you could say. He has a hot sale going on Iron Golem bits for, 5 ingots for a fire bath. Something like that. I don't know. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. But I guess I'm not. I guess I was wrong. Damn it, that's pointing down. Oh, son of a bitch. I knew that thing would go out into a place I didn't want it to. Fire resistance, a few seconds left. Shit. I'm gonna have to eat another apple to maintenance that. I'm so glad I was smart enough to make a connector to the storage room from the villager area. Bingo. Okay, stack and a half of iron golem bits. It's an honest day's living. Just go ahead and fill all this in with iron. Maybe 2 for the poppies. I don't know. I might need 3. I need 3 slots for the poppies. Okay. Now, another problem I've been facing is how do I get the damned iron golems to go over the edge? They don't want to walk over signs anymore, and they don't want to walk over trapdoors. So I had trapdoors here originally, then I changed them out for signs, and these motherfuckers will just come here and go, hi. And then just nothing happens. It's criminal. Okay, where were we? Not here. Your average salaryman. Can you lead golems? Yes, you can. Problem is, that doesn't solve the problem because golems are dumb. I think I gotta get it like right on that edge. Damn it. Motherfucker, you picked it up again. Okay, so this... Yeah, okay, so that one's good. So it's just this one again. Bitch. You bitch. Trapdoors don't work anymore. No, they don't. Don't use hopper carts. They are dumb. No, they have a bigger pickup range. That's why I want to use them. They're good. I promise. Oh, hold on. I'm going to get my lemonade. I just recollected I had a watermelon lemonade from yesterday that I made. And I'm getting dry mouth. When I could be drinking that. Ah, much better. Come on, go down the hole. There we go. Okay, make watermelon waterfall on my next base? What? No. I don't want to do that. That's dumb. Hey, free cam. Okay. Should have just used the free cam place to do it before. There we go. But yeah, no, the signs still don't work. Alternate goal for route the golem to the zombie spawner and let the onslaught of zombies bludgeon the thing to death. Well, no, it's not. It's a lemonade that has watermelon syrup in it. It's very nice, very tasty. Tart, but sweet. And then an aftertaste, sort of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Okay. Oh yes, I was trading string. But yeah, I don't know how to get them to intentionally walk over the edge. Like, like dumbasses. Instead, what they'll do is they'll pile up here on the edge until they pile up so much that two of them get together and push over the third. And that's the only way they die. That's too slow. Yeah, it's a little bit like a slushie. It's just refrigerated and not a slushie. And with a ton of pulp, jeez. But I like my lemonade that way. Alright, you. Okiru. Okire! Or no, it'd be Okiro. That's it. Okiro! Little bitch, I said wake up. Oh. I'm intentionally looking for these guys that aren't awake. Oh. Or that aren't master, rather. I ain't paying you 36 string. Fuck off. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like everybody is a master that I would like to be master. Whatever. Oh. That reminds me. Get that. Get that. That. Okay. Everybody, or every bit of my armor is fully regenerated. Fully polished and shiny. Fine, take your damn... Aw, look at him. He's offering a flower to someone who doesn't give a shit. Sad. You exist to be my slaves. And you are the... These guys are like the most chattily chattel that ever chatteled. The Iron Golems, I mean. I need a better way to, like, attract them to the zombie hole. Maybe I should have put the hole over here. I mean, I would have had enough space. Double zombie hole. Right there and right there. On both ends. Well, no, I couldn't have done it on this end, though. Because this end would have been blocked by the staircase. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea on paper. I'm going to have to use a lead to get him to go to his final destiny. His final destination. Hell! Mwahaha! Okay. Oh, food. The whole fucking reason I came down here. Farmer! You, farmer, give me your finest foods. My golden carrots are too strong for you, adventurer. Have you restocked? That's fine. 4 emeralds for a bunch of carrots, I'll take it. I'm too lazy to have to make a bunch when I can just buy it. If I can buy them all at once, that'll do. Perfect. Okay. And then... let's get some ender pearls. Okay, that solves that problem. Put the spare food up. Need Ormonger to chime in and give us tips about Iron Golem farms. Hey, hit the dash. Welcome. I don't think all the old techniques work anymore, which is why, like I said, the sign and the trapdoor trick, they aren't working for some reason. I guess they changed pathfinding at some point. Not that I'd know when, but they had to have, right? It's troublesome, but I suppose they will inevitably do such things, won't they? Oh, I need more stair. Let's just get a stack. Well, the Alpha Computer Waterfall, I do too. It was a great idea. Okay, now where do I want this upper area to start? Trapdoors scare you because that means your creeper farm might not work. No, I don't think that's the problem. I think it is mobs no longer walk over trapdoors and go, ah, this is a perfectly valid block. I will walk over this, and then fall. I just don't think they do that anymore. But creepers can still spawn under trapdoors because, you know, the height thing. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me go check this. Oh no, this is using trapdoors. Maybe it's because the cats scare them away, and then they scurry as far away as they can, and that's down into there. I don't know. Also, I kind of feel bad just leaving that gunpowder there. Because, like, our gunpowder reserves are now, only just now, months later, beginning to run dry. It's like, I've got one double chest left, a bunch of records, and that's it. And that's entirely because I've been chewing through it. Some more gunpowder here. Yeah, like, our gunpowder reserves are going to run just a tad bit slim after a time, because they're all dying here, and nobody's really AFKing over here any longer. And then I got a bunch of these dudes that I don't know what the fuck to do with, other than to get one or two of them into the nether to get some piglin heads, which I've still not bothered to do, but I don't know. That is an absolute cursed nightmare. Oh, what? One of them is not a charged creeper. Holy shit. Huh. What are the odds? Most Bedrock farms are broken because of the new update. Oh. Well, it sucks to play Bedrock, doesn't it? Good thing I don't. That's exactly what creepers do in your farm, walk towards the snow golem over trapdoors. Well, I think if they're pathing towards something, they're kind of dumb. I don't know, it depends. Maybe iron golems are the only ones that changed. That said, however, I don't know. Oh, yeah, let me drop this stuff off. Whoosh. Okay, not bad. So you can jump out of the water and land all the way up here. I like that. I want to put some sort of like a guardrail around this edge. I'm just sort of torn as to what I want it to look like. Maybe some fences? Fence walls? Or, well, if I put wood in the center here, no, I think I'm going to put stone on this outer edge. Yeah. I'm going to have stone be there, and I'm probably not going to use wood for the center bit. We'll see. Just do some deep slate tiles. Put that here. Polished blackstone, we'll keep that. I'll need that for later. My all-seeing spider eye. This is just plain Jane stone. Gonna need tile stairs. And then some tiles. And then I'm going to put a giant thing of tile here. Ooh, it's going to get dark up here, isn't it? Yep, right there. Damn it. That's a problem. I've got to light this up. Most bedrock farms already read that. Damn. Could have sworn I saw the chat move. Okay. As for lighting, I think what I'm gonna do is put a thing here. Yeah. That'll keep it nice and lit. Son of a bitch. The power on this thing is too high. Uh-oh. Oh. You didn't follow the pattern. No. Damn it. Rip them all out. Every 2 blocks. Let's try every 2 blocks and see if that fits. Patterns must be adhered to. And this. There. Okay, yeah, every 2 blocks seems to work. You're logging off. Take care, Iris. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you. Jams are popping, I know, endowed. I love it when good music from my selection plays. Okay. Damn it. Oh my God. Aiming is impossible, I tell you. Okay. That is much better. Oh. It's time to move on up to the next layer. Yeah, we're pretty well done with down on this lower level. Now to move up to here. Okay, now I want to put a line of stairs like that and some slabs under them. Like that, all the way down. If I can stay under the fucking thing. There we go. Jack, I ripped the Abadox cartridge out. Teach me how to be a god at 1943. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. What's wrong with asymmetrical? Plenty of things. Asymmetry is all well and good, but only in its proper context. Most things are better being symmetrical, not asymmetrical. Oh, son of a bitch. How do I get this in there? Oh. God, this is such a jam. A bop. But yeah, no, I don't know how to help you, Mike. I don't know what your problem is. Get good at whatever game it is you're frustrated at. I don't know. The old NES. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know what game you're referring to. When you say 1940, what was it, 3? The only thing that comes to mind when you're 43 is Big Brother. Not quite sure what Big Brother you're referring to. Do you mean Big Brother from 1984? Son of a bitch, I knew I'd float down there. Blowing the cartridge? No, I think the problem is he's not able to do something he wanted to. And I sympathize. I know how bad those games can be. The NES was not an easy console to play back in the day. Not just because of the hardware issues, but also just because it was unforgiving. And you know, that's how it is. Almost there. Yeah, you did mean 84 with Orwell. I thought so. I was like, 1984 is different from 1943. Those are not even remotely close. But it's okay, we all make that kind of a mistake, conflating one thing for another. Okay, now then. This uppermost section... Oh wait, no, this is supposed to be outside. Whoops. 4. Right about there. Right about here. I want to put some sort of a detailing right here. Come to think of it, I want to put a bit of wall, sort of like a pillar supporting it, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, that's right. That shit's not over here anymore. Perfect. Good skydive, mate. Damn. Put that there. No, that's gonna be right next to each other. I'm not gonna like that. Well, I don't know. Actually, if I do it this way and that way. Oh, fuck. I hit the sensitivity button on my mouse. I hate that. Oh god, no, please stop. Server not responding, no. Oh no, please. Is OBS okay? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's just the server being gay. Well, time to get booted for no reason. Yeah. That is what I thought. That is unfortunate. Well, since I can't get back into 2BTT for the time being, I'm just going to show off what all I've been doing. Because I've been doing some crazy stuff. Made a little redstone puzzle that I'm going to use as a sort of... this is where you'll get a power-up. Basically, you got to work for it. It's going to be fun. You swim through this area. That's the exit out of the area. This area over here is where there's some sort of like monster or something rampaged through here and destroyed a bunch of the pristine, clean area and broke through these grating bits and then rampaged off this direction. And then we got a drowned named Jimmy who occupies down here. Oh, we can't see his name. That's right. There we go. So yeah, so I made this little area. It's not a maze per se, but it's got something that rampaged through here. So that's at the end of this parkour area. I installed a window here, a tinted glass window, so you can see through it, but the light level doesn't change. So you're on this side, and you can see the Howling Hotel over that way. I feel like this kind of connects over quite well. Then we got the Liminal Hotel down there. That connects over to this area. This is actually an entrance to the Liminal Hotel, so it's a little roundabout, but it works. Toilet parkour. Very nice, very fun. Very happy with toilet parkour. Ah, I put more Jimmy. Jimmy's just my default name. I may name some drowned after subscribers or after YouTube chat people. I don't know. When the game is on 2BGT, I mean. Jimmy is just the placeholder name. I think back on N64, there was a save option for some games. Yeah. There was no backup with other games. Yeah, you're right. And a ladder to get out of the trench area. And then over here we got the mirror room, which I'm still very proud of. And then over here, this connects over to the pool area with the overgrown of weird slides that are just a sheer drop. And then we got a little staircase that leads up over to here. And then this is a connector back over to there, like I said. Now, as I was making this, I had the idea that I wanted this to be a gradual room that sort of squeezes you up here and you can't get past, right? So you're incapable of getting past this, even though the hallway very clearly continues. And so what I was going to do is have it be a timed sort of, not a trap, but like a timed event. This block only falls down some of the time. And so when it's down, you're capable of getting past. If it's not down, you know, get wrecked. You can barely squeeze past that. But anyway, so this leads you over to here, which I will eventually make it lead up to that area. And then this leads back to that crossroads area. So that's kind of like a giant loop we just did. Algae pipes, yes, we got plenty of those. Then this is a very tiny corridor that's just sort of an offshoot to the side. You got to sort of squeeze your way through here. And if you do, it's a shortcut. It's a one-way shortcut. Boom. To this pool room. And, of course, you can't go back. We have our Among Us reference over there. Some lockers to hide in here. This shower thing blocks your way back, so you can't leave. More drowned in there. I don't know if we're going to have drowned on the real thing, because they may get killed by the Johnnies. I don't know. The more I think about it, the less I like the idea of the Johnnies roaming around. I kind of want the Johnnies to be in an area, just like one area, and not like everywhere. Oh shit. That jump is easy to overshoot. It's tough to say what I want. Jesus Christ, let me on the ledge. There we go. Wow, damn. Okay, shaders, you are interfering with my ability to function. Keep hitting my goddamn head. Wow, that's evil. Why am I having this trouble now? I usually don't fuck up this jump. Son of a bitch. That's insidious. Why am I incapable of landing? Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Okay, so 90% of people are going to fail that jump, myself included. No, you can kind of make a... Is that a 2 or 3 block? No, it's 2 blocks. Okay. So you should be able to make a sideways jump 2 blocks, right? But damn, that's going to be tough. Well, good luck doing the lamp parkour, because you can make this jump. I've done them all. I know it's possible. Oh. Although Alpha over there is going to be really upsetty spaghetti with you. Fuck. I know that's a doable jump. I gotta... There we go. Minecraft hit detection is odd, I feel. Son of a bitch. Anyway, you can jump over to this and then squeeze through here. So you can, that's a viable route, if not an incredibly difficult one. And it spares you the trouble of having to squeeze back behind here where Alpha Computer patrols, because you can squeeze back through this little doorway and get back into the temple area. And so that just leads you around this way. So it's an easier route than going over there. And then on the opposite side, this is something I worked on yesterday. We have this really big open room with a pipe that was clearly being supported somehow. Oh, god damn it, you fucker. Stop that shit, Universin. Damn it, that was loud. Anyway, so we've got a bunch of drowned in this, and bits of broken pipe, as you can see. He summoned a health 0 Enderman on top of me. Anyway, and so your job is to, once you get in here... oh, actually, that reminds me, I need to... That was a mess. Okay. What I want to do... Put that here. Now then, the reason I want this little water section here is that when you're in survival mode, they're not going to know you exist. But the moment you step into the water, and before you even really properly enter the room you're in the water, they are instantly honing in on you and tracking you. And so your job is to get down, either to cross into here and swim for your life through this pipe. Because it's a long fucking haul. Actually, I don't think you can survive this. Yeah, because this is just too fucking long. It goes all the way over to here and then down again. I might have other paths. And then it meets up over here. And so this is intentionally too long. You can't survive this. Like, you'll die. And that's on purpose so as to incentivize you to have a water breathing power. Because there are going to be power-ups that give you water breathing. Because I don't want you getting in there and being able to swim through all these pipes. Because there's going to be a fairly intricate network of piping going everywhere, filled with water. And that would be a really easy way to get around and visit a lot of places you would otherwise not have access to. Or not have easy access to. And problem with that is, if you have easy access to everywhere, that's not challenging. And drowning has to be a very real risk that you are calculating. Nice pop bob, Universe, and that's funny. Anyway, the point of this area down here... Oh god, they're literally right there. Is you swim down through this area. And you swim through here. And there's going to be a power-up in this chest, or this barrel. So that gets you a power-up card. And you got to swim back out and stay alive. You're drowning all the while, and then these fuckers are going to be right there. Ugh. And so they're instantly on your ass. So no matter what you do, you got to contend with a lot of risk. See? Just normally swimming, I was like dying. I think that's going to be a fun little challenge. And by fun, I mean torturous. And then we got the lower area. We got... What else did I put over here? I got a little locker area. I want to put more lockers around. I'm not in the process of beautifying and consolidating things yet. This is a one-way little doorway. This is sort of like a bunch of pillar collapsed into this section so that, you know, you can't get back out. You can't even while jumping. Whoops. Actually, let me try that without my elytra. Can you get through that? Didn't look like you can. And that's the point. I don't want you getting through that. I want it to be one way. Or rather, I want mobs that may or may not be chasing you to be unable to chase you past that point. It's going to be interesting, I think. And then there's another route over this way, up here. A broken pillar that's leaning to the side there allows you to get up to this. This tunnel is going to go off somewhere else. I haven't decided where. It might go by this. Yeah, actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it have that. There we go. Okay, and so now I'm gonna. Oh fuck! Eventually, I'm gonna bring this tunnel over around here, and then past this area, so that you can look into it and see there's an upper catwalk that you gotta find, and then this is gonna take you off to, I don't know, somewhere. I'll figure it out. And then this is something cool that I wanted to put something neat in here. So this is a mirror room, but the floor is mirrored now. But I've got to figure out how to match this up here so that it looks like it's properly mirrored. Obviously, you're going to be able to access both the mirrored version and the inverted version. So down and above here. And obviously I'm going to have things matching up to it. We're probably going to take this twisting corridor. I think Copperator was working on this earlier. A twisting sort of sideways corridor to right side up corridor. That's going to be really cool. And I may or may not make it match up to here or match up to in here somewhere. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I think that at least looks somewhat convincing from down below. Yeah, that honestly isn't bad. It's a block or two short, you know. How many blocks is this in total? 2 from the top and then some quartz stairs there. 1, 2, and then quartz stairs here. I don't know if I'm going to have the same style of corridor here. It may only be for kicks or for visibility. I don't know yet. That's got to go. I also want to match light levels. So if you see a reflected area, I want the light level on a lower area to reflect as well. And technically, this is 2B2T base building. It counts because this is going to be part of the base. So, you know. At least I believe so. Where's Pop Bob, Universon? What happened? I thought he joined the game. What did you do to him, huh? Are you trolling me? Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you? Ah, fuck shit. Hit the wrong button. Where's Pop Bob? I thought he joined the game. So strange. However did that happen? That has to be there. Bizarre, isn't it, how someone can join a game and not join a game at the same time? Fucking magic, how does it work? Okay. The only problem is that whole area down in there can spawn mobs. And me no like that. But I like how it's like a mirrored version of itself. There's like a very light bit of... Okay, so there's like moss over there. That kind of does it. Actually, it's back a block. Oh well. Stuff can't spawn on those anyway. On stairs. But yeah, you can't tell from here. I think that'll fit. That will be good. Then I guess certain areas like up in there just will not be accessible. Like you maybe get a peek at it, but it's just going to be a dead end that just leads to, you know, nothing. Pretty much. I think I'm all right with that. And then this up here needs to be spawn-proofed. So yeah, pretty neat idea. Me likey. Although actually, now that I look at it, it would be, what, 1, 2, 3, and then on that fourth block, 4. So actually it would be, right here, it would be corridor. So actually, this might be able to be a proper corridor. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. You know, this might actually work. And then there are regular quartz blocks on that floor. Or wait. Sorry, it's one above it. Still, I may not allow this to be accessible. I don't know yet. Oh, it must be the proximity to that? Oh, okay, so yeah, that would be why. It's not a spawnable space over there. Yeah, that's good enough. Well, on second thought, you can kind of see bits that, like, make sense over this way, so I don't know. I might have to... Oh, well, first of all, that wouldn't be here. That's too far. This would need to go around this way. It would need to actually imitate the shape of the corridor above it. Or below it, I mean. This way it matches the illusion of a mirrored surface. Which is, in my opinion, really superb when done well. If you do it, if you put all the effort into it, you should, then the mirror surface effect is really good. You just don't see many bases taking advantage of that. It's just not a common effect people incorporate, you know? There we go. Yeah. There we go. That looks more or less how it should. Although, actually... Yeah, it would reflect vertically. Yeah, okay. Mrs. Pop Bob, yeah, very funny, Faded. Pushing the limits for those who fear tight spaces. Yeah, that is the point. I feel like moss makes it less backroomy. Usually backrooms look squeaky clean. You're not wrong, but I have also seen backrooms with dirt and dust and destruction. So I've seen both versions. But the dinginess is necessary because the glow lichen offers enough light that this is doable, basically. Without the glow lichen, there are too many troubling bits that are like the light level. See, for example, right there, if I don't put glow lichen there, that's hostile mob spawning spaces. We can't have that in the game. Hostile mobs are no bueno. So we gotta thwart hostile mobs at all costs. Only the mobs I've specifically allowed to be in the game can be here, for obvious reasons. So, oh, actually, this is really fucking convenient. Have this passage curve to the right and hook up immediately to this one. I think that works. So yeah, mob issues. Yeah, it looks good still. Like, the back rooms, especially the pool rooms, tend to be squeaky clean like this, but they also tend to be very brightly lit in places. So like this area. But then over here in this area, right here. Yeah, right here it's all dark and ugly and corrupted and evil. And I've seen backroom videos that are like this too. So like I'm mixing and matching basically. Like this area is all dingy and shit. Overgrown, ugly, patchy, like something very nasty has been living here. And it's marred what was otherwise a quite pristine looking place. And I like that. I like how it looks. It's neat. Also, I need to do more mushrooms in more places. More very dingy areas and some less dingy areas, you know. Like this area is pretty darn dingy and it's also falling apart. Like you can see there are fixtures here that have fallen or just completely gone. Fixtures that have, you know, broken off like here, and here they are floating upside down. Same for over here. Fixtures that are still somehow lit, but also floating upside down. Sort of weird. The glass here is broken. I would put glass panes in the water, but that would just look like a little rod of glass. You can't have a flat glass pane. You know what I mean? Then this area is totally pristine. So you get up to here. Then it's dirty again. So yeah, I think it's gonna pan out. It's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I thought of all this. It looks so intricate. Yeah, like this type of prompt. Really, this building idea, it really jogs your noggin, you know? Really gets your brain a churning. Copperator and Universon have helped with designs and stuff. I spent all afternoon doing this, putting item frames on these glowstone blocks and just putting the same map on them over and over and over. It's this map. And just bam, 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 bam everywhere. And it's like, I'm at my wit's end, but it'll look good, so it's worth it. That kind of thing. And then the exposed pipe underground, and it's sort of a dugout area with the the spruce slabs. That was another genius idea of Copperators. And that gets you into this little underground substation area. Then this is another area that leads into it. I had ideas, he had ideas. We built and piggybacked off of each other's ideas. There are these slides. This area is something I spent all afternoon building with these gratings, and then I spent a lot of time detailing it to make it look like they were broken into, like something clawed at this or broke on it. I was thinking about making these pipes be broken as well. But I don't know. This is just another little parkour puzzle. Nothing special. It's not even challenging. You just jump onto this, jump onto that, jump onto that. And then bam, you can get across. Something broke through all here. Then you have this upper area. Lots of nice recessed lighting that you can't really get a good sight on, but it's all just maps, item frame, glowstone, typical combination. You get through here. This is busted into, but you can swim through it. There is a power up here. you got to press the buttons. So you can see these fences or these trapdoors are all closed. So the idea is to get to that button over there. Somehow. Got to time it just right. There we go. And so then you can get up on this ledge here, and you can shimmy over to the side, and you just barely reach that. And that opens all these for a moment, and then it shuts them. Pop, pop, pop. And so your job is to figure out which ones to swim into. And so you swim up into these, and each one of these little tubes looks the same. There's a button here. You press the button. It activates the trapdoor here. The observers see that, and it feeds it back into the system to open with delay again. And it opens all the trapdoors again, and you can swim out. But only one of these buttons, there are 6 of them. Only one of those buttons, this button type right here, only one of those buttons will open the locker. And inside the locker will be a power-up. So this is how I'm going to deliver that power-up to the to that locker. I'm probably going to reserve this uppermost section up here for redstone logic. I shouldn't need too much space, but like there are bits where I'm probably going to need a lot of space. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I think that'll work pretty good. And then this area over here, how it's just like pitch black. I was thinking of making a corridor that just goes off this direction for a long ways. And all you see is just like buildings, but seemingly no way to get to them. And then repeating it on this side. I really love that banner effect. How it just seemingly goes off. It's an illusion. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. I kind of want to just build out a long tube of building and just have it look like it's going off into the far distance. And you just can't get to the end of wherever it is because you're gated off this way. And then there's another tube I've got to make over here. The dripping rain is a cool use of that effect. I know, that was Copperator's idea. It's so good. Copperator's a genius, I tell you. And then we got another cityscape here I want to make use of. It looks really neat. It's all banners. Palette number 2. With shulker boxes with glowstone behind it to light it up. Really good idea with that one. And then somehow I'm going to make this area connect up to this back section. And possibly the inverted room here. Or not inverted, but the mirrored floor room here. I think that's going to be nice. Then we got our sideways room, which Copperator is still cooking up. It's looking good. It's got a connector up here somewhere with a sign that dubiously says, "Watch your step." Yeah, this is a fatal drop no matter what. So there's no steps to watch. If you fall down, you're dead. Don't know where I'm going to connect that up to, but you'll be able to fall to your death here. Ooh. Somehow, some way, we're going to allow you to fall to your death a few times. This is another nasty room I've got to figure out how to make even nastier. Grody. I like that effect. And then this toilet, I kind of want something to be special about this toilet, but I don't know what yet. So we'll see. It's not a fatal fall? Really? Yeah, but how much health? You started at full health. How much did you have afterward? Like, it's obviously you better be at full health to be able to realistically survive it. Let me try. Okay, let me fully heal back up. Okay, so from full health, you can fall and have 2 hearts left. Damn. So, I mean, I guess, but then you still have to get down from this area to here, and that's also going to hurt you. Although maybe if you're quick enough, maybe do this. Yeah, you can fall into the water and be safe. So you can get down here safely, but I have no idea how you're getting up or how you're escaping this sideways room. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. That's a problem we will figure out another day. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how this is all panned out. This is going to be a very nice game. Oh, I forgot I was building this. Oopsie. I was trying to test that glass effect where you have the layers of white glass on top of one another. But for some reason in these shaders, you don't see it. It doesn't draw all the layers of glass. Anyway, we could have a dripstone on some areas to hard set as a fatal floor. Maybe. For now, no, but maybe eventually. We'll see. I can't say I want to have a fatal drop. Like, if a drop is fatal, I wouldn't mind it being fatal because you'd already taken damage, not because the drop itself is impossible to survive. I like the idea of calculated risk, calculated pain, calculated death, like in this room. You know, you're going to get shot at by skeletons sitting in these chairs. Like there are 2 of them right here. And if you're quick enough, you can avoid getting hit. But if you're not and you don't know where to go, you're going to get pincushioned. And that's all in service of, you guessed it, a power-up. So that's going to be where you get, you know, you got to go through hell and really work hard to get some of the power-ups that these areas are going to be giving you. But you're not going to get them for free. Like, this is probably going to contain a power-up, this room. I've got to figure out a puzzle or some sort of, like, grand unifying thing to do here. And go from there. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Because this is also a power-up room. See, I'm already starting to cobble together areas where I'm like, okay, this should be a power-up. This area should be a power-up. This area up here is a power-up. This area over here is a computer where you can put the power-ups. You put the, you get a map art, and that's the card. And you put the specific map art in here, and this thing over here will suck it up, and you, if you put any item in here, doesn't matter what that item is, any item in here gets eaten. You're not getting it back. So beware. Don't put just any old thing in there. Put only the cards in there. And items that are not cards are going to get destroyed. So if you put in an item you didn't need or whatever, that's fine. But if you needed that item, don't shift click it into a computer. You will lose it if you insert it into a computer. Does this look reasonably like a computer? I feel like it does. It's pretty good. Come to think of it, is this console looking thing upside down? I can't tell if this is upside down or right side up. Either way, it looks cool. It looks good enough. So yeah, so you put the cards into those barrels, and that will... When did I become a VTuber? A while ago, real. Actually, about a year ago, funny enough. It'll be a year in May. Anyway, damn, just seeing all the horizontal space filled. Yeah, only the verticality is left, pretty much. With the exception of a few pockets of, like, just nothing. Like, right here, there could be something. Over here, there can be something. Back over here, back in this corridor, there could be something. Like, there's still plenty of space to occupy. I want some verticality. Some more verticality. But I like it being mostly horizontal. You know, spread out over the course of the thing. I want there to be enough upper space to fit the redstone. But if all else fails, if worse comes to worse, I will just hollow out this bullshit up in here and just put the redstone in this area. And there's plenty of space, so, like, That's totally doable. It would be a nightmare to have to hollow it all out by hand, but I think we could do it. It would have to be by hand because there's too much valuable stuff to blow up now. Like, it's too risky, pretty much. But, like, it's totally doable. Jack, can you revive 9B9T? Nah, I'm good. I don't care about 9B9T. 2B2T is the best place to be. Oh, yeah, and then there's the dirty tree. The horrible, corrupt, awful, ugly, stinking, fetid, dangerous tree. If I can source a shulker of dragon's breath, I want to put dispensers somewhere. I don't know if it'll be in walls or if it'll be in just the ceiling or what, but somewhere in this room and on all 3 levels, as well as in the sewer systems, I want to put dispensers that will be shooting out lingering potions of poison. And possibly slowness. Oh yeah, I put a Jimmy in here, I forgot. Or wait. Oh no, this Jimmy swam up from another area. Okay, well he won't be too big. Wither skeletons are going to patrol back in here. And the wither skeletons, they're probably going to be... They're immune to poison, obviously. But they're probably going to be a decent little, you know, minion. And so I want to make this sewer system area in parts, because, you know, it's corrupted and it's dark and it's evil. I want to make some parts of this sewer system be dangerous with, like, lingering poison and the like. Let me test. Dispenser. Lingering poison. Okay, poison for 22. Oh, and then a hopper. Right there will do. Okay. Now, will this dispense it up at foot level? Because if so, that is amazing. That's what I want. Oh, god damn it. I speed mined it, no wonder. I broke one too many blocks at once. Okay. Let's give it a bunch of extra poison. Now. Yes! Oh, baby, yes, that is perfect. And so if you walk by this in survival... Yes, it poisons you. Oh, shit. No! Oh, I'm poisoned now. For 17 seconds. Hell yes, that is perfect. Okay, so we can put those underneath the floor here. That is wonderful. I wasn't thinking about intricate traps like that, and obviously the drowned is unaffected. There are going to be wither skeletons here and there. 2 or 3 of them back in this maze area. Something like that. I think that's going to work. And then we put another dispenser here. Poison... There we go. Perfect. And then I've got to figure out a way to make that fire. Oh well, not a problem. We can figure that out later. So if you swim too low, you're gonna get poisoned. Don't make it tripwire triggered, since people can just wait it out. Right. It's gonna be on another uncertain, you know, non-player interactive mechanism. I know the perfect mechanism, Universon. Are you aware of what the perfect mechanism might be? Lightning. Perfect. So yeah, the perfect mechanism for that shit would be lightning. If a difficulty lamp over here turns on at a certain point, like say for example, if we get all the way up to lightning difficulty lamp number 9, you know, that will trigger some, you know, poison dispensers will fire into the floorboards of all these areas. Things like that. And these will ensure that your trek through here will be a painful and horrible one. Because that was the point of the difficulty lamps in the first place. And I had kind of forgotten about that. I wasn't designing around this. Like, these are probably going to trigger traps. So as the lightning difficulty gets higher and higher, you get harsher and harsher effects. So yeah, that's one way to do it. And then for other areas like this, you know, anywhere there's slabs on the floor, we could make that deadly. What else? Can't give blindness or nausea. That would be nice. But blindness and nausea are not survival mode friendly. Let's see now. Oh well, whatever. I'm going to worry about that later because I've got to get to bed. So yeah, it's been fun, guys. Thank you all so much for giving me a moment of your time. I do appreciate it. You know, make sure to give me a like and all that. Give me a sub if you haven't. Throw me, you know, some love that way, this away. Watch another one of my videos like the Story Times with Jack or the Rambly Bits. I meant to work on that today. I hadn't gotten a whole lot on that, so I've got to be hustling on that tomorrow. But other than that, you know, you guys have a great evening. Take care. I will see you when I see you, which will be tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.